all the pundits were picking the Lipless Crankbait to win this tournament, and it didn't.
It did.
It was won on a crankbait, and the crankbait was dominant. The question was, well, why didn't the Lipless Crankbait win this tournament? Why didn't it perform well?
It's a great question. It's a great question. So I've got a couple theories, and then we need to talk about this a little bit. You know, the Lipless for me, man, when that water's super, super cold, and especially when it's totally flat grass oriented, is a dominant player. But as that water warms and those fish get a little more active, it seems like those lip models come into play. And then you mix rock with that scenario, which when you look at the video, a lot of the guys fished around rock. Ott Defoe, Randall Tharp a little bit, and then of course Randy Howell. When you get around that rock, that lipped crankbait is way better than the Lipless. Way better. There's no doubt in my mind. What do you think?
Well, I think it is, and you know, I really think that the cold water, the falling water temperatures, put fish in that negative mode. They're hard to trigger the strikes.
Yeah.
And that's where the Lipless Crankbait is so awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, it can take a fish that is difficult to catch, that, you know, is cold and his temperature is dropping, and it can just get a reaction strike out of him in a way that no other bait can.
Yeah.
You know, so that's what makes it really special. In this scenario, what do we have? We had 65-degree rain. We just heard Randy say.
Yeah.
It was 65-degree rain pouring into that Guntersville. Air temperatures were in the 60s and 70s.
Yeah.
We were out there in T-shirts. So we had a warming trend going on. And when that happens, everything opens up.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Everything becomes a player. From jigs we saw being effective, some flipping baits started being real effective. The crankbait was real effective, and the chatterbait, the vibrating jigs, were a huge deal. Second place came on a vibrating jig pattern, and I believe that, you know, I believe that it all had to do with the direction that the water temperature is going. I don't really care what temperature it actually was, and a lot of my fishing, I've learned that it's more important in the early season whether it's going up or whether it's going down.